Melissa Fernandez. Melissa, you've been booted, and you have 2 pages full of tickets here. What do you want to tell me about it?
I don't deny that I owe the tickets. I'm guilty, but I want to just explain why I haven't made an attempt to pay the tickets that I owe. I know that I owe the tickets since 2006, but I just want to explain to you why I haven't. Well, first of all, why I have the tickets, and second of all, why I haven't been able to pay them. Last July, I lost my apartment, so I spent between July and November without an apartment. I just moved to that apartment last November. I don't have a parking spot. There's 3 apartments to the house. I was the last person to move in. There's only 2 parking spots, so I got stiff with parking on the street. I have no choice. There's nowhere else that I can park. I live there with my brother, and my brother just left to basic training. I was like raised as a ward of the state. I have no family. The only person I have is my brother. He's in Texas. He's the only person I can rely on. I can't even ask him for a loan right now because I can't get in touch with him. And I'm having a really, really hard year, and I just wanted to explain to you why I haven't been able to pay the tickets, because by the time I finally got to move into that apartment, I had to borrow money from everybody that I knew just to be able to get in there. And I don't have any financial aid. I'm trying to put myself through school right now. I have a job. I work where I was working at Mi Sueño, which is the old Mambo Cafe. I was waitressing. And I'm 3 months pregnant, and they let me go about 2 months ago because it's not a safe place, and I understand that, but because I wasn't working legally, not legally, but because I wasn't working, I wasn't getting up, they pay their waitresses their cash, so I can't dispute it, I can't do anything about it, and I understand, it's a club, it's a nightclub, there's shootings there. I'm not I'm losing my apartment at the end of the month. I'm moving in with a friend, so I'm not going to be getting any more tickets after the end of the month, but I have no choice. I have nowhere else to go. I have nothing to my name but that car, and I'm about to lose it. And I just need a payment plan to pay it. I just need a day or whatever that I can just pay. I don't know. I don't know. I just need a payment plan or something, because I can't. There's no way that I can pay it. This month that I'm at my apartment now, that's my security deposit right there. I'm not getting anything when I move out. And I'm just having a really bad year. I have nobody that I have no mother, I have no father, I have nobody I can rely on. And that's the truth. I'm not saying that I'm not going to pay the tickets, or that right now I just can't. I have no choice. There's nothing I can do. The only thing I can think about doing is nothing. What am I going to do, rob a bank? No, there's nothing I can do. I have nothing in my possession right now that I can sell, nothing. It's just been a really, really bad year for me. It's been since last July. Now this July, the same thing's happening. I'm losing my apartment. I have nowhere to go. And the only reason why I haven't had other money to transfer to other places is because I'm trying to put myself through school right now. I have basically no work. The only thing I have is a bartending license that I got for myself. I put myself through bartending school. It's only $300-400, but it's something. And even that, you can't get a decent job.
All right, Melissa, I purposely did not interrupt you because I wanted you to. I understand that you have a terrible high degree of frustration, and so I wanted you to be able to ventilate a little bit. Okay, but I got the message. I understand your situation. The thing I don't understand is that you got all these tickets and you knew something was going to happen.
Well, I had fines from...
Well, I listened to you.
Sorry.
And the thing that I question is, you could have called us. We certainly understand. But you didn't make any kind of an attempt to do anything until you got booted. So if you didn't get booted, you wouldn't be here. This would just keep going on. And that's the thing that stirs me.
I'm sorry. In January 29th of this year, I was driving on Post Road, and I got pulled over, and they told me that my registration was suspended for unpaid parking tickets. They took me in, and they wouldn't release me until they said that I paid my balance in full. Now, I had to go to...
That wasn't parking tickets for here. That had to be the state.
And
So you didn't pay them either. See, the more you're talking, the deeper you're getting. So you didn't pay them, you didn't pay us.
I was living out of my car for 3 months. I don't know. I don't even know why I even bothered. Just take my car. Can I please just leave?
Well, let me explain what's happening here, okay? You owe $450.
That's actually, I think it's like up there. It's even more than that. It's $700.
Well, I just reduced it. It's actually $1,050, which I reduced to $450. Now, if you don't make a substantial payment, the car's going to get towed. Once the car gets towed, then it's $100 for the tow, and then you pay $30 a day for storage. Now you really got problems, because that's in addition to this. So you have to do everything that you can to avoid that, which means you're going to have to get at least $200 to get the boot released.
Today?
Yes. And then I will put you on a payment plan to pay the other $250. Now, I will give you another day. I'll give you until tomorrow. Tell them not to tow the car. Okay, we'll hold the car until tomorrow, noontime. So that'll give you 24 hours, anyway, more than 24 hours, to come up with $200, right? And that will stop the car from getting towed, okay? And you get the car back. And then we'll put you on a payment plan. So if you can come up with the $200, then how long will it take? How much can you afford to pay a week?
I'm moving out at the end of the month. I get $65 a week for babysitting. That's like my only income right now since I lost my job. My brother just left to basic about a month ago. I haven't gotten in touch with him at all since he left. He's supposed to be leaving me, like he was supposed to, I have an older sister. We don't have any contact. He was supposed to leave me his ATM card so I can access his account.
$20 a week. $20 a week after you pay the $200, which I deem to be very reasonable. Can you afford to pay that?
Yeah, I can do it.
All right. You understand the situation?
I understand.
All right. No hysterics. No, I'm going to walk out. No, I can't take this. No, take my car. No,
I'm just really emotional right now. I'm having a bad time.
Don't you think we understand that?
I just didn't I'm not the kind of person that comes to court and starts, bawling. I'm just not really.
All right, just calm down. Just calm down. Make some calls. Get to 200, then pay the 20 a week. Understand that? Okay. Don't make sure they don't tow the car. All right.
Thanks.